Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and as you can see, it's of a mysterious parcel. It arrived today. We're in the UK, well, a good few hours ago, and it's for going on an item that I kind of was debating on whether or not to get, but I'll explain later on while we're doing the unboxing. What I can tell you is that it is a Blu-ray, and it is actually superhero related, and based on a very famous story. So without further ado, we shall do the unboxing. I forgot to get this well sealed. I thought it should be new. I'm hoping it is because the seller did say it was. And there we have it. As you can see, it's of Batman The Long Halloween Part 1. It's the 44th DC animated movie. The name might sound familiar because obviously this is based on the Long Halloween graphic novel of the same name, which, by the way, I actually do have. And I will be doing a unboxing a video on that at some point, so keep an eye out for that. Let's see if I have it nearby, which I don't think I do. No, I actually don't, but I do have it, but I'm going to do it in a separate video. They originally released it as part 1, and they did a few months later release part 2 of the actual story. Now I don't know how faithful it is to the original graphic novel, because obviously with the animated movies they do tend to take a little bit of liberties or add new elements to the actual story. So as I thought, on Blu-ray they did release part 1 on Blu-ray, which is what you're looking at now. They did release part 2 obviously a few months later, and they actually did release a Batman The Long Halloween Deluxe Edition, which is basically part 1 and part 2 all on one disc. And the only added difference I've heard is that it's got a few more extras on the deluxe edition than it will have on parts 1 and 2. Again, I'm trying to build up my collection of DC animated movies. Although some of them I really need to sit there and start watching because I've got quite a few of them. As I said before, this was based on The Long Halloween by Jeb Loeb and Tim Sale. This is produced by Jim Craig and Kimberly S. Morrow, starring Jensen Ackles, who I know from Supernatural and Smallville, Jason Duhamel and Naya Rivera, and music by Michael Gatt. And it says that the release date of part 1 was released on June the 22nd, 2021. So that's nearly 3 years ago. And then on July 27th, 2021, part 2 was released. And then almost a year later, on September the 20th in 2022, the deluxe edition was released. The running time of the part 1 is 85 minutes, with part 2 being 87 minutes. So again, I don't want to spoil obviously too much because I haven't read the actual graphic novel in a very long while. The movie was directed by Chris Palmer. So again, I'm really looking forward to watching this at some point. Now I did find now I could have picked this up secondhand on a site called Music Magpie. I think they had it for £2.97, which again would have been free delivery. And a seller on eBay was selling it for £2.98, but brand new. And as you can still see, it's still in its cellophane, as you can see. I'm just going to take a quick picture of it, so because I'm going to obviously leave the seller a a positive what do you call it again, review. Got that there. And then the back, and then we can, because it's a bit shiny because of the light. So we got that there. Now I don't know with the UK one, obviously we don't have unfortunately digital copies of the actual movie. I'm assuming that the North American one does, because we kind of get the scrape of the barrel when it comes to all this stuff. And sometimes it's nice, because for me, I prefer physical media. But like, if you're, say, going on a holiday and then you want to have a collection of your movies downloaded, and especially if you're in an area where there's no internet, then you might want to sit there and have a separate hard drive, because I know that a lot of the laptops now don't have hard drives anymore, even though they have solid state. But you want to have your own collection of movies downloaded and digitally, so you can watch them at your leisure wherever you are. But again, we get the short end of the straw, of course, in the UK. Now, I don't know for sure if the North American version of it does come with a digital copy of the actual movie. Again, this movie is also available on 4K as well. So if you want to have the 4K experience, you can get it on there. Obviously, it's going to cost you a lot more. Again, from where I got it from, £2.98 from eBay. And it was brand new. I ordered it today. As of now, it's Friday morning, as in it's 3:14 a.m. I got it Thursday afternoon, and I ordered it on Tuesday, so it took 3 days to get it, which was actually really quick. And considering that they posted it by second class, which is funny in itself, so that was kind of really great. So we shall unbox this now. Well, literally, the plastic. Again, I'm starting to slowly get more of my my DC animated movies. I do know that obviously that they released the Infinite Crisis. They released that as 3 parts on straight to Blu-ray, and I think once that, obviously part 3 is released, that's going to be it for the DC animated continuity, because obviously with James Gunn taking over it now, he wants the DC animated movies now and TV shows to be the same actor that's voicing it to play them in real life. So obviously that continuity is going to be gone, and this will be technically, I think, the 3rd or 2nd time that they've changed the DC animated universe continuity. So, that's the end of that. This is it's rated 15, and we've got the synopsis at the back. It says DC Universe movie, a new era of adventure. A haunting mystery unravels in Gotham City. It's a dark time in Gotham City, held hostage by a powerful Falcone crime family. The city is rife with misdeeds and corruption. Adding to the chaos is a mysterious holiday killer who has been targeting the underworld and leaving a trail of terror and body bags. Batman, Captain James Gordon, and the DA Harvey Dent race against the calendar as it advances towards the next ill-fated holiday. Based on the critically acclaimed graphic novel Batman The Long Halloween, Part 1 brings a twisted chain of events that will forever change The Dark Knight. The DC Showcase short The Losers, the legendary raging team of World War II outcasts, finds itself marooned on an uncharted island in a South Pacific that is overrun with dinosaurs. Sounds really, really charming. Special features a sneak peek at the next animated DC Universe movie, Batman The Long Halloween Part 2, plus from the DC Vault 2 bonus cartoons. So what I do really love about what they do with the DC animated movies is that they always give you bonus DC cartoons from its animated history, and sometimes it's from Batman animated, sometimes it could be from Justice League or Superman, or the Superman Adventures of Superman, and they always give you those bonus cartoons, which I really do love that they actually do that. So, you know, it's nice that they go the extra mile. Again, as for with part 2, you're going to get another set of extras with part 2 on that Blu-ray. And with the deluxe edition, from what I gather, you'll have all the extras from part 1 of the Batman The Long Halloween, and also part 2. And with some added extras, because obviously it's the deluxe edition. So I will at some point, will probably get the deluxe edition at some point, but I'm just going to wait for a price drop. There's so many ones I need to get, like I need to get Batman Hush as well. So there's quite a few of them that I still need to actually collect, and I'm slowly starting to collect the DC animated movies. Slowly but surely, I will have my complete collection. Already I can smell that brand new plastic smell, which I actually really like. As you can tell, it's totally brand spanking brand new. Again, it's a little bit of a disappointment that there's no background artwork in the actual inlay, which is what some companies do. Again, also no artwork on the disc. All you get is a plain blue disc with no artwork in it. It would have been nice if they could have put some kind of artwork on the actual disc, just to sit there to make it kind of stand out a little bit, you know, to be a bit fresh. And obviously you got the advertising for Batman, because obviously this came out in 2021, and the Suicide Squad, which I actually loved. And then you got also available at the Warner Brothers Co.uk, all the like Watchmen, The Flash, Justice League, Society World War II, Batman the Solar Dragon, which I don't actually have. You got Zack Snyder's Justice League, and you got the Suicide Squad game, which has already come out, and Gotham Knights, which I actually do own and already came out. And funnily enough, both games didn't do very well, which is a real shame. So yeah, I'm really kind of pleased that I managed to get this. With it being a penny extra. As I said before, I've got it to a fresh, brand new Blu-ray. It wouldn't have been so if the Music Magpie one was the only one available at that price, been used. I still would have got it, but it's at the same, just for an extra penny, might as well, you know, you might just go over the extra mile and just get the new one. So yeah, this is the DC Universe movie Batman The Long Halloween Part 1. Anyway, I hope people enjoyed this video, and please feel free to share with your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That allows people to find my YouTube channel and YouTube content. This is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their YouTube channel and content gets advertised in YouTube recommendation page. So I would really appreciate that. If you can give this video a thumbs up and a positive comment, which I have been getting on some of my videos as of late. If you speaking of subscribing, if you already haven't, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel if you want to see stuff like this when it comes to Blu-ray unboxings, DIY tools, video gameplay, video game unboxings, drink and food reviews, beauty product reviews, clothing, pickups. I'm trying to think what else. My Blu-ray and DVD collection, my Blu-ray and Steelbook collection. I'm going to be showcasing some of my classic video game collection that I've got across the different formats. So if you're interested in all those kind of things, then please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. And there's my YouTube channel, I should say. And there's tons of other stuff available in there for you to watch that will cater to your needs. Just before Christmas, we hit the 500 sub mark, and a couple of months ago we hit 600, and now we're on a stepping stone away from 700 YouTube subs. So a big thank you to these subs, old and new. I really appreciate you guys, either new who have found my channel or the ones who have been subscribed to my channel for months or many years. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, and without you guys, the channel wouldn't be where it is, or it wouldn't inspire me to persevere to do these YouTube channels, which I actually videos which I actually love doing. And it's mainly because of obviously some of it's informative, some of it's showing maybe finding likewise people who share the same passion as me, or maybe simply just entertaining people, which I've been entertained in the past by other YouTubers and before I became a YouTuber. So a big thank you to all of you. I do live stream on Twitch. It's the same YouTube channel name as my YouTube, so I'll just add 76. I will put the link in the description box. I'm trying to get affiliated there, so I get certain perks on there, so please follow me on there. because I'm not affiliated yet, and they've changed the rules. When I do videos in there, or live streams in there, they do get archived for a couple of weeks, then they obviously disappear. Obviously, when you get affiliated, they last a lot longer, and you get other certain perks if you follow my YouTube channel. If the videos aren't have copyright music on there, then I tend to export them to YouTube, in which they stay on there. Thank God. For example, like Forza Horizon, and if they do have copyright claim music in it, but unfortunately I can't export them in the future. Hopefully I'm hoping to get a computer of some kind, so in the future not only will the channel look a lot better, but obviously when it comes to editing, it will be looking a lot more professional. But that's fingers crossed that we'll be able to sit there and do that, and I'll be able to do other consoles like the Nintendo ones, rather than having to film it using my camera. So again, I will put the link to my Twitch channel in the description box. Also, I do, on a rare occasion, do live streams on YouTube, so you might want to hit the notification button in case I do at some point. It's mainly going to be casual gaming, like sports games, racing games, beat 'em ups, puzzle games, stuff like that. Nothing too serious, so I'll keep an eye on that. Even if you miss it live, it will be stored on my channel, so you can watch it at your heart's desire. That's pretty much it for this video, really. So just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again on my next video. Bye for now.